Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys haven't seen part 20, I have it linked down below in the description, or I have a card pop up right here in the top right corner. But yeah, man, let's get straight to it, man. Okay, and the last time we left off, oh yeah, I got the oxygen mask, and we have to do this order where he wants us to go and take a piece out of some rock. So hopefully this mission isn't too difficult. Oh yeah, and I also got the multi-terrain skeleton suit on. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad so far. No, I didn't mean to dismantle. Fuck. Gotta try to do this quick, since this is a nasty fog area. Okay, that's all 5. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. I don't know why I was thinking that it was gonna be a lot harder, but it really wasn't. I'm glad that was pretty easy. You know, I still haven't used this catapult cargo thing. I low-key really need to try it out, see how it works.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even. Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable. And that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Okay, so now they want us to go and meet up with this person, which what's his face? Hardman wanted us to meet up with. So let's go ahead and do this one. Say we take 1 container repair spray. Can we take grenades? Okay. The hematic grenades we're definitely gonna freaking need, dude. I feel like. Okay, now that we got ourselves a level 3 truck, let's go ahead and make our way onto the devologist. I think her name was, I don't know, something like that. Hopefully it's not too difficult to get over there. I really hope we don't run into BTs, bro. That's gonna be very, very bad. Okay, there's a lot of rainbows over here, which kind of scares me, not gonna lie. Okay, well, it seems like she's straight ahead, so I think we should be okay. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Oh no, she isn't right here. The freaking the little rocks we have to collect are right here. Oh my god. Oh no. I just knew it. Alright, we're gonna have to get on foot here. This place is fucking covered in BTs, bro. Oh, so that's how we do that. Okay, so the ones with the gold, that glowing handprints, we gotta be careful of those ones. Okay, because the last time I ran into one of those ones with the freaking gold handprints, freaking turned into the fucking, that lion dog, whatever the frick it was. And we do not want to run into that. Oh my god, we are surrounded. This is very... I don't like, bro. This is insane. Oh my god. Is there a way I can go around? Wait, okay, how many do I have? Okay, we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 on us. Oh, this one's kind of damaged? Oh, they're all kind of damaged. Or not all of them, okay. Okay, 2 for 1 right there. Oh my god, bro, that's such BS, bro. The one that spawns in as a fucking dog is right on the fucking... Oh my god, that's gonna be really hard, bro. He's just walking around, bro, and that's the last one we need. Damn, dude, so there's 2 of these things that freaking... Dude, he's right on it, bro. Like... Okay. I'm literally just gonna have to hold my breath and just hope for the freaking best. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh my freaking god. No way we get away with that, right? Holy fucking shit, dude. that was actually insane. Like, the amount of BTs there is right there is crazy. Dude, why don't they make off-roading trucks in this game? Like, oh my god, like, it's so bad to drive up dirt roads and stuff and snow. The good thing we have a container repair spray, bro. I'm so glad I ended up picking this thing up. I'm using the whole thing, I don't care.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look?
Dude, this one was a hard one. I didn't expect so many
scratch on it,
BTs.
and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend. Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
Okay, got a whole new area unlocked. That's awesome. A grenade launcher? I hope that grenade launcher can kill BTs too, man, because there was groups.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
So now we got to go back to Hartman. I want to see what okay, so there is damn samples of new bacteria by a stolen terrorist. What the there's a mule. Oh, so there's a mule camp back there behind where we were just at. That's crazy. A grenade launcher can be loaded with 4 types of ammo: anti-BT hematic rounds, lethal grenade rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal tranquilizer rounds. That's actually pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna craft one just yet, just because we don't need one yet. Hold on, I for sure need to craft a generator though. Unless someone built a generator near us. Okay, there is one. Dude, I was genuinely so glad that we did not trigger that freaking other BT. Because dude, that BT that we couldn't shoot with our Ebola gun, that thing freaking turns into those dogs that you guys saw in the last video. And that thing is insane, bro. And the fact that 2 of them spawned in last time, I don't know if 2 would have spawned in this time too, or if it would have just been 1, but that shit is fucking absurd. What the fuck? A fucking avalanche, bro? Even that can happen in this game? That is insane. I did not know an avalanche can also happen. I'm really hoping this is the safest route. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Almost ruined truck long range? How?
This way would now behave. I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait, wait.
That was low-key a nice song, I won't lie. It was kind of soothing. Although, literally damn near got messed up. We almost took the wrong way down, bro. We could have freaking flipped over. Oh. Not bad, I didn't realize. You have to walk literally into Hartman's lab.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
Huh.
Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Di Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Bro.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find corallium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
That's crazy, bro.
Activating lab security measures.
We got our likes back, it looks like.
2, 1.
No, that was a lot that they just threw at us there, in my opinion. That's crazy.
Have a pleasant journey.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Wow. So let's see. Oh man. Now they did say this is going to be the hardest run to date. Deliver all 5 containers of the relay repair unit to the chiral relay. Oh man, look at that. This is the chiral relay? Whatever this is on the left? Okay. Now here's the thing. I don't think I'm going to do this mission just yet. I think I'd rather save this mission for the next video, because something tells me that this mission, because look, not only is it 2,285 meters away, but like whatever happens here, I feel like there's most likely there's gonna be another cutscene, and then we're gonna have to go all the way back, or I don't know what happens. But something tells me that something big is gonna happen when we do this mission, and I feel like it could take up a good majority of the video for the next one. So I think for now, there is one mission back here at Mountain Knot City where we have to recover some clothes, which I think I might just do and see what goes on from there. Okay, so this is a mission I wanted to do real quick. The winter clothes. We'll recover the clothes for Hartman. Not Hartman, Dead Man. Oh man. I can't wait until like I finish this game, bro. I've been playing this game for so darn long. And not only that, it feels nice that we're finally progressing the story more and more and more, you know? Now that we're getting closer to the end. Because I think we're on episode 8. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there is 12 or 14 episodes.
Keep on keeping on. Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
And just like that, we delivered the winter clothes. All right, guys, I am going to leave it off right here. The next video for sure should be really interesting, since we are going to be going on the very edge of the map and going to where I think Amelie, her name, I forgot how to pronounce her name, but I think we are heading towards where she is located and trying to, if I'm not mistaken, okay, I know they wanted us to connect some chiral relay, but I think it's also where Amelie's at, and I'm not sure if we're also going to try to bring her back from where it is we're going. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, please leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.